Отец свою душу вас приветствую на канале Макса Райта, и мы продолжаем прохождение Batman Arkham Knight. Он же Бэтмен Темный Рыцарь, и он же финальная, и она же финальная серия в игре трилогии Бэтмен или четырилогии, кого как, если брать оригинал. Ну, в общем, если брать еще и оригинал. Мы прошли пролог, сожгли Джокера, и сейчас мы должны будем отправиться в башню Бэтмена, где находилась Барбара Гордон, которую похитили. Ну и у Бэтмена началось теперь эти видения Джокера, потому что болезнь Джокера прогрессирует. Болезнь Джокера прогрессирует, и она уже, сам Джокер, скажем так, в голове, который находится у Бэтмена, стал появляться. И похитил Барбару Гордон Аркхам, рыцарь Аркхама.
I have to stay in the Batmobile and protect Gordon. I have to stay in the Batmobile and protect Gordon. Taking fire! Son of a bitch! You got him. One more left, Batman. Take this bastard out. Changing target. Yeah, he felt that one. They're gaining on me. Get them off me. Trying to take me out. That's it. That's the last of them. We're clear. It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Потом пишет.
Stay in the Batmobile and protect Gordon.
Я хочу решить загадку Энигмы.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the three islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower.
В общем, зачистка города, получается, башен, территории и лагерей.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Не могу.
Sergeant! Yes, sir?
Extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming.
Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
Jim, the clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area. Let you know when it's safe to head inside.
You're losing drones, Sergeant.
The movement on that thing, it's difficult to get a lock. Rattler's hit. It's still operational. Direct hit on a Rattler.
I only see 5 drones online.
He's using high-caliber rounds. Titanium tipped? Maybe tungsten carbide. Whatever it is, it's ripping us to shreds.
Stop him!
Damn it! Rattler's taking damage! Caller and unit offline.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
The second.
You guys okay? See anything? Report! Nothing to report.
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
Кажется, рыцарь Архама это тот, кто знает Брюса. Иначе бы его не нашел, наверное, башни часов. Ну или возможно... Куда ты, Бэт? Что? Не вышло.
You're old, you're predictable, and you never stood a chance.
Или это связано с Расальгулом опять каким-то. Ну, каким-то. А он один, конечно, но он связан, может быть, и с Расальгулом. Народ, как всегда, нет. Так, ладно. Куда ты?
Wasting our time. That's not gonna show. Boss says he'll be looking for that Gordon chick. We've got tanks patrolling the area. No way he'll get through that.
No! Hey!
Lost him! Start checking for men down! Nothing we can do for him. We spread out, get revenge. It's the bat! To the construction site!
Common crooks nuts. I know your tactics, Batman. So let's see how you cope when your prey knows how to look out.
Nothing I can do for you, but I'll find that freak.
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
I'm impressed. Your tricks don't stay new for long, Batman.
Colleen? Is that you again?
Что происходит?
Candygram! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess.
Какие-то опять глюки у Бэтмена. This is what happens when you drag your friends. Вот что случается, когда у тебя есть друзья, видимо. Я могу ошибаться. Своими друзьями.
Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Да, ночка будет длинная.
Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now. Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now.
Oh, God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter!
She's all I've got!
I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
Да, перевод немного подкачал субтитровый.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building. There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her. That's the ARKHAM KNIGht. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to
Насчет
them.
перевода. Там был момент, когда Гордон говорит: я зря тебе доверился, потом я больше тебе никогда не буду доверять. Never, типа никогда, никогда. Я сделаю это сам один.
Lockdown clock tower. Authorization.
Вот, поэтому я и говорю, что перевод субтитры прокачать. Вот. Так что вот такие пироги. Ну, кому интересно. Кому мне это говорю? Сам себе, наверное. Сам себе. Так, пока Джокеры продолжают веселить нас своими невеселыми шутками, мы пойдем искать Барбару. Так, какие у нас теперь задания появились? По-моему, новые задания появились. Так. Или нет?
The rioters think they can hold the fire crew hostage. I'll make them sorry.
Так, и какие задания? Никаких. Ладно.
I need to find Riddler's trophies, all of them, to draw him out.
Мне нужны загадки. А я же нашел одну загадку. Мне только ее не дали решить, пока мы ехали. Я просто не помню, где она. Это пока тоже стоит. Ну ладно, пойдем пока по основному заданию.
Strange used to lecture us like Scarecrow, but he sent food packages too, you know?
Пойдем по основному заданию.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them. I want the ARKHAM KNIGHT's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocol. Don't drop your guard.
I've got orbital
Battle Roar. Понятно. Бывает. Бывает. Надеюсь, больше не будет. Это потому что столько людей по дороге это подбивал электрошокером. Надеюсь, что не будет. Но это может быть из-за этого. Фикс-аксис, или как он там называется. Она же на этом и построена. Опять на системе NVIDIA, которая 50-й версию теперь не поддерживает. Но 40-я вроде должна еще до сих пор поддерживать ее. И поэтому там говорили, что могут быть просадки у 50-й серии. Там до 15-13%. Нет. Я не понимаю, зачем тогда такую видеокарту создавать.
Alfred, I want the ARKHAM KNIGht's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title
Честно,
for
я
a
огорчен 50-й серии. Я надеюсь, что можно будет купить 50-70.
Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death
Ну или
of
хотя бы
Hugo's
40-70
And Alfred,
дешевки.
they knew about Barbara.
Но
Activate the
оказалось
Batcave
теперь
security
это
protocol.
несбыточная
your
мечта.
guard.
40-ю серию сняли, а 50-й серия отстой. Гениально. А на красках пересаживаться что-то.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Но у меня в любом случае надо будет... буду надеяться, что если это какая-нибудь 40-я серия, когда может быть какие-то деньги появятся, я смогу пересесть хотя бы на 40-70. 12 гиговые или 40-70 супер. Ну, наверное, должны были произвести нормально. Подожди, что-то.
Above them, Batman. Inspired the herd. But what happens when their idol falls from his pedestal in front of their eyes?
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed. We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. They're our deterrent. I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Multiple drones offline. What the hell was that? The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Think faster. Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding. Rattler's been hit. These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman. We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool. Multiple strike. Drones offline.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Разминировано.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred traitor if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
Так, продолжаем искать эту Барбару.
Oh God! He's crushing the car!
Не едь по дороге, которые орудуют бандиты. Ну или ты сам бандит.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miyagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been
Блин, ну это меня
rerouted
удивляет.
to...
Чувак, короче, и программирование освоил,
Then
и
that's where they'll
взлом
be.
освоил.
I'll proceed on
Потому что,
foot and
блин,
take over
родился,
their
блин,
access
в
point.
40-е годы,
I'll
там,
contact you when you're able to
1940-х,
lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir.
Охренеть не встать.
Midgani Island is rife with militia drones.
Мастер на все руки, блин.
I'm in control. This is Falcon 4. We have a positive on one of the missing firefighters. He's being held in the Grand Avenue area. Over.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
Тихо. Куда ты, блин?
Maybe it's the government. Behind Batman? No way. Think about it. Who's got that much money? Bruce Wayne?
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Me. With the shock. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. He better not. Batman accesses that
Так, надо
terminal. I
теперь
don't know what
пробраться
Scarecrow
внутрь.
and the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow, and stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's as good as the Arkham Knight says. Yeah, he is. I can't believe Batman took out every guy in Ace. Bad news. Our intel on Batman's already out of date.
What do you mean?
I mean, Batman's got a new suit, and it looks badass.
He's upgraded, who cares? His
Ничего не уничтожается.
Fancy toys at range, even.
What the? What was that noise? We lost him! Spread out and search the area! He's over there, come on! Run, Batman! The uplink is mine! Sit tight, he'll be back! Get away using some sort of smoke!
Так, надо дрончика уничтожить.
Bring that car to this side of Dark Knight. See how long it lasts. Keep looking. We need to hold this position. If we lose control of the bridges, Scarecrow will kill us. And not if the Knight kills us first. Report in, all of you. Roger. Copy.
Copy that.
Man down located. Hey, you just crashed. I'm gonna check on the guy Batman took down. Our drone controller's not responding. You should check it out. Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves.
Так,
You played your hand too early, Batman.
-2.
2-man teams. Sweep the area. Find him. Buddy, don't let him get you. We should check on the guy Batman took out. Good idea. Son of a bitch. Not again. When I get my hands on that freak, I'm gonna break his limbs one at a time. Not if I get there. Nothing we can do here. Spread out, fighter. out earlier. Let's be quick. Son of a bitch. Not again. When I get my... Nothing we can do for him. We spread out, get revenge.
Stealth motherfucker.
Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Так, давайте взламывать его систему. О, добрый день.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confuse me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Твою мать.
The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is.
Неожиданно, очень неожиданно. Я ж чуть это в штаны не наложил.
Gotta be imagining it. Who chained a body to a wall?
When Alfred has rebooted the system, I'll be able to bring the Batmobile.
Don't head towards the light, Bruce. It's not fair. They'll never let me in.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confuse me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny feller's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you.
Где эта мышь-то, которая меня напугала до усрачки?
Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Не думаю, что же было разовое задание у этого аппарата. Наконец появился. Можно сохраниться, чтобы вдруг не погибнуть и опять заново. Так.
The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is.
There's gotta be someone left in Gotham worth robbing. Or, you know, people.
Что-то не пойму. В чем смысл задания? Ой, ну надоел. Ой, новый уровень у вас. Новый уровень. И чё новый уровень? Новый уровень, блин. Чё прокачать нельзя? Новый уровень.
The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is.
Почему вниз-то? Раздобудь образец крови крылатого существа для анализа. Ну и где тут анализ крови? Никакого анализа крови нет. Но он наверняка не здесь, не на земле. Наверняка где-нибудь наверху. Она же летает. Правильно? Правильно. Если оно летает, значит оно где-то должно было оставить свои отпечатки.
Are you scared, petty criminals of Gotham? Of the tanks rolling across the road? The armed men patrolling your streets? Be calm. They're not hunting you.
Нет, ничего такого нет. Никакой крови нет. Никакой крови нет. Пойдем по основному заданию. Ни хрена не пойму, что надо сделать.
These army guys, they're taking over buildings, blocking off roads like they own the place. Oh, good. Scarecrow's on TV. What is it with these guys and speeches? When I rob a guy, I don't lecture him on the particulars of wallet snatching first. All right, riddle me this, fellas.
Any last prayers, Batman? You better make them.
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself? What a pair you make. Together, you're competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things. No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! But don't despair, Dark Knight. You did one challenge already. So let's see how long it takes for you to turn a running start into a stumble and fall. Take that rocket-fueled roadster and head on over to Chinatown, Detective. Your second test is waiting.
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice with the bat.
Riddle me this. When does a door lead nowhere at all? When you try to open it too soon. Too soon.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or
Так.
A challenge beneath Chinatown. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
We're in all the trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Look at all the construction work. No economic downturn here. Pretty ugly, though. Batman's here! Engage! What the?
По ходу действия. По ходу пролета.
Looks like we got lucky being shipped out of Ace. We took some serious casualties back there.
Нифиговых тут. Нифигово.
A challenge beneath Chinatown. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
Мне как будто нравится Бэтмен. Говорит, файн, файн. Я сыграю в твою игру, и Селина спасу.
The hardest is when you go back. Everyone expects you to switch off, but you can't. I don't want to switch it off. Nothing beats this, man. The rush. I wish I could be like them, live a normal life. That's not who I am. I couldn't do that. 9 to 5, dying slow every day. I want to go. Hey man, what's the time? Seriously? What do you mean? We're posted on a rooftop opposite the biggest clock in Gotham, and you're asking me what time it is. Oh yeah, I hadn't noticed. I was busy washing the bridge, you know, as per our orders. Screw our orders. If you... Weird. All the radio stations are playing that emergency broadcast song.
Well, Dark Knight, eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are. These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius, testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come. So elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective. The wheels go on the ground, Batman. That's a fundamental principle of driving.
Right.
Как же не люблю машины. Не люблю машины.
You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out. Batman. Listen, when I'm stuck on a puzzle, I find it helps to... You know, it's never come up. Never come up. Oh no, Batman. It seems you're far too attached to that fancy tank of yours to solve this one. This is... Please, Dark Knight, try and take these trials seriously.
Ну что за машина? Ну ёперный театр. Ну стой нормально. Куда ты падаешь, ты? Чего ж?
Might help if I used the remote Batmobile controls.
This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skill. Mind the gap, detective.
Нахрена ты залез в неё? Тупая машина, какая тупая машина. Не садись, я тебе сказал. Нет, все равно сяду. Просто падение. Стой нормально.
Well done, Detective. Your true calling as a third-rate circus stuntman becomes clearer by the day. Well, you figured it out, or blundered your way to victory. Time to help Catwoman with her key. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
So, okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
Well done, Dark Knight. Feel free to collect her blood.
Big Pictures, это что? Бравл Старс? Нет, это... Batman Arkham Knight. Добрый день, Big Pictures, и добро пожаловать. Я же вроде правильно выбрал. Ну ладно. Так, подождите, что у нас тут есть? А, длительность дымовой гранаты.
Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Надо будет понять только где верх, где низ.
One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside.
Раз, два, три, четыре, да, где верх, низ.
Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
Так, если я брал в прошлый раз...
Most of them will kill me. One... Right. I can do this.
Так, еще раз. Оно должно быть параллельно.
Good luck, Catwoman. Given Batman's limited intelligence,
либо здесь,
I'm
либо
afraid
здесь.
You're going to need it.
Потому что она прямо перед тройками, да? Да.
Good luck, Catwoman.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as
Я его
smart as
называл
they say.
Трах Найт, когда он у меня лагал на 1050 Ti. Ну это очень старые времена-то были. Ну да, знаешь, что только сделал, получается. Я в него пытался играть, когда у меня был 1080. Ну, видеокарта 1080. Но я ее уже играл, когда она была пропатчена. Получил когда бесплатную версию и пропатчена. Но тогда, когда она раньше была такая, она очень лагучая была раньше. Ну, значит, вверх получается. Это же зеркало. У меня, кстати, сегодня уже случилась одна фатальная ошибка на 4060. Так что уже интересно, чем будет дальше все заканчиваться.
Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others...
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
Опять нет. Да какого хрена?
Wrong answer. Oh, but there's no need to lose your head over it, kitty.
Ну уже реально, какого хрена? Проанализируйте сеть загадочника, чтобы найти верный ключ и ошейник кошки, блин.
Well, you figured it out, or blundered your way to victory.
Как же я ненавижу загадочник в этой игре. Просто ненавижу. Уже бесит. Уже бесит люто и неимоверно. Еще вот взяли вот где вот не между, да, вот это прям здесь сейв, да, вот оставили. Контрольную точку, чтобы я сразу смотрел на загадку, а не, блин, нет, давай заново прослушай этот монолог тупого идиота. Что ты видишь там женщина-кошка, что у тебя там есть. Да, я вижу это, Эдди. О боже мой. И вот постоянно слушать это так.
The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, detective, is simple.
Загадка внизу.
Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
Ключ находится слева. Ну, я брал этот. Вот он. Он показывает, что ключ сделан. Загадка здесь. С третьей. Правильно? Правильно. Вот. Загадка начинается здесь. Подожди, если это зеркало. Стоп, это зеркало. Правильно? Ну а какая разница? Зеркало, не зеркало. Правильно же? Если поставить ее так, перевернуть. Ну какая разница? Не вижу разницы. Ну, она должна быть здесь. Как в прошлый раз я брал. Вот здесь она. Это же зеркало.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
Game, set, and match to me, the Riddler. Well, you figured it out, or blundered your way to victory. Time to help Catwoman with her key. Now then, detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
молодцы. Нарисовали, блин, ответ, блин, так, как никто не это... Ключ во втором ряду, 5-я колонна при нормальном игре. Что повторим форсаж, так перепрыгнуть, чтобы активировать платформу, пробежать вокруг лифта, включить лебедку справа. Так. Давите на газ. Ключ на втором ряду, 5-я колонна. Какой второй ряд, 5-я колонна, мать его?
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
So most of them will kill me. One of them won't. Great. I can do this.
Will you die? Or will you survive? Why, you're Schrodinger's Catwoman. If you'll permit the observation. Now you're merely stuck. But when that collar detonates, you'll be stumped. You know, I actually prototyped designs for a small portable guillotine, but I went with the collar in the end.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
Oh, but there's no need to lose your head over it, kitty.
Lose your head, kitty. Lose your head.
Well, well, you figured it out. Or blundered your way to victory. Time to help Catwoman with her key.
Справа, слева.
Now then, detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me.
Справа, слева, не должно быть ничего.
Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Два.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
Загадка, бляха-муха.
So most of them will kill me, one of them won't. Great. I can do this.
Do you feel lucky, Catwoman? You shouldn't, because it's a form of superstition.
Где этот сраный экран?
Remember, Catwoman, should you die, your short life will have found meaning in my victory. Victory.
Так.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Just this once, I've lowered the count on Catwoman's collar by 2 digits to account for Batman's earlier success. I could have simply started the count on 8, but, well, 9 lives? I couldn't resist. Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate the orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big mysterious green door.
Yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it. Catwoman, this evening is not about you. Wait.
Ой, какая же отвратительная загадка.
Batman, wait. Well done, Dark Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting. Orphanage.
Selena's still trapped in the orphanage. Enigma's got something in store for us both when I get there.
Embedded in pressure. They look armed. Falcon 3 out.
I don't care what you think. Scarecrow's a freak, man, and we shouldn't have taken this job. What's the matter? Getting all squeamish about operating on American soil? Scared you might have to fight the Bat? We're just scared of Scarecrow. I'm ready for the Bat, and I'd operate on Uncle Sam with a hacksaw after the way the Army treated me. But Scarecrow? Yeah.
Control Falcon 4. We got something. There's a body thrown up on a rooftop in Bristol. Over. Damn animals.
Народу нема.
Welcome back to the Riddletorium. Do not fear. Your friend has not been harmed. Before I allow you to see her, however, riddle me this. Riddle me this. What kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? Good luck. Good luck. No, Dark Knight, you're way off the mark. The mark. Close, but it's not quite on the dot. Dot. Almost there, Batman. But you haven't quite made my mark. Heavens above! Will you ever figure it out? Ever? Reflect a little more precisely, Batman. Precisely, Batman.
Привет, Динар, привет.
The answer is right under and over your nose.
And over your nose.
Well, it seems you have earned the right to see your friend. Why, she'll be as surprised as I am that you've made it this far.
Oh, good. You're back. Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry, do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out for me. Have you seen it? It explodes.
Oh, I do hope you two are getting along. Because you'll need to work together if you want to find the key hidden in here. Find the key.
Well, this looks creepy. Someone's been reading feng shui for serial killers. Oh, great. Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't
1,
enough.
4, 5.
Oh, Batman, Catwoman, neither of you is getting out of there without the other's help.
Oh, look. It's more of Eddie's homemade friend.
Your mockery is pointless, Cat. I don't have any friends at all. You simply won't solve this one unless you can see things from each other's point of view. You'll never get out of here if you don't learn to communicate.
2. 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5. 2, 4. 1, 3, 5. 1, 3.
Two questions and two answers, children. But which goes where? You simply won't solve this one unless you can see things from each other's point of view. You'll never get out of here if you don't learn to communicate.
А, 3, наверное, здесь.
Two questions and two answers, children. But which goes where? You simply won't solve this one unless you can see things from each other's point of view. Well, there we go. It's settled. You're not quite as dumb as each other. Congratulations, Catwoman. Batman, you're lagging behind. Oh, Dark Knight. I can barely describe to you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound into submission. Here, why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistant? Well then, it seems you've earned another key.
This is going to take all night, isn't it? That was fun. At least I got to hit something.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. I don't need your concern. Just your help getting this thing off.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion.
Mental exhaustion.
You still haven't apologized.
For what?
For Eddie treating me like a white hat. Like one of your sidekicks. You know, half the crooks in Gotham think I feed you info.
You do.
Well, yeah, when there's something in it for me. They think I'm doing it on principle.
Hey, Bats. When did
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
Oh, you're not still torn up about Talia al Ghul, are you? Come on, it's been months. Even the worms that ate her corpse have probably forgotten about it by now.
О, занимаемся загадочкой. Хочешь сразу закончить, чтобы не париться потом и выйти уже просто идти на истинную концовку. Понял, что... Не, я так и не почитал. Я захотел почитать, но не почитал. Ну, ладно, решим эту загадочника, его загадок. И сразу закончим с ним. Чтобы не заниматься этой вашей ерундой никогда. И потом пойдем спасать Барбару.
I need to go back to the bridge to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island.
You didn't hear? That guy they're talking about, the one who wears the cowl, looks like Batman. What about him? Scarecrow says he's got to prove himself, so they put him up against the toughest man.
I need to go back to the bridge to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island.
Не получится, там что-то на мост надо перевести эту машину.
I need to go back to the bridge to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island. I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
It's about 10 of us to every cop. They're gonna wish they'd left with the others.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming. Mama drones online and ready to engage. Tandem charge warhead, designed to penetrate the toughest armor. I've got surprises too, Batman. Lost the Rattler. island. Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down.
Have you had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you. You won't win.
Still think the bat's coming to save the day, huh?
Yeah, I'd like to see him try. With all these guns, we'll fill him full of lead.
Guns! Don't stop him! This many will. We got every angle covered. He ain't getting anywhere near this place, or you.
This is game over, pal. You're finished.
Batmobile spotted on Mercy Bridge. Engaging. Strikes on multiple friendlies. Drone feed offline. Hit back! Drone's been hit. It's still in the fight. Batman's taking out a Rattler. Drone unit in Kingston is down.
О, Бандерас, привет, привет, Бандерас. Рад, что заглянул.
Привет.
This is my city. Batman took out a drone. Make him pay. Batmobile spotted. Kingston. Target hit a drone. Armor still intact. Rattler down.
Как дела? Потихоньку, Бандерас. Вот видишь, проходим тут. Arkham Knight.
I'll crush you next time, Dark Knight.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead.
Arkham Knight. What did you do, hero, to enkindle such hatred?
Надеюсь, у тебя хорошо все.
Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body.
Макс, если будет возможность, снимаю видео. Видео чего?
Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened.
Любой короткий, длинный тебе на вариант видео. Ну, надо снимать что-то интересное, а у меня нет в примете ничего интересного.
Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction. Pinpoint where she landed.
Был бы мне, наверное, First Berserk Казан, Спарта демо. Ну, Спарта демо, потому что была Спарта. Ну, скажем так, демо... была демо-версия. Оригинальной игры у меня нету.
Free of the vehicle before the crash.
Была бы у меня, наверное, First Berserk Казан, я бы снимал бы его, потому что оно скоро выходит. Но, к сожалению, у меня его нет. Она защищена ДРМ.
Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the ARKHAM KNIGHT sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot.
Спайдермен, я не знаю. Спайдермена мы завершим, я думаю, на стримах.
I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
Поэтому, как тебе сказать-то, я по идее и так снимаю видео. Мы же сейчас трансляцию ведем. Это то же самое видео, только в прямом эфире. Жаль, что оно особо не продвигается.
Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the ARKHAM KNIGHT's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
Если я, конечно, найду, что интересно, этот Бандерс, я, конечно, сниму, не волнуйся. Если ты думаешь...
Someone's attacked the fire station in Bristol. I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible.
Не найду что-то интересное, я, может, когда найду. Есть одна мысль... Ох, блин. можно снять. Но его тоже можно было бы на стриме постримить. Ну, я же говорю, интересно можно было проходить, например, Перт Берсерка Зан. Я бы его на стриме, ну, то есть, ему как и на стрим можно пройти, так за кадром, потому что просто сидишь, играешь и тому подобное.
Power to the fire suppression system has been cut. I need to get it back online to get the blaze under control. The fire will burn out of control unless I power up the fire suppression system. Firefly.
You beat me once. That's a long time ago. That's it, Batman. Keep chasing me. Fight this fire. You'll not extinguish me again.
Sir, I believe we've met that charming pyromaniac before.
Firefly.
It seems Scarecrow made everyone aware that Gotham would be defenseless tonight.
He's dangerous, Alfred. Keep watch for more fires. I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide... from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
We gotta listen to Scarecrow lecture us all night?
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages.
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story.
You had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
It took a while to source the improved components. You're lucky I don't charge overtime. Now I know it's not my place to pry, but Alfred's starting to worry. If you need to talk about anything, you know where to find me.
Что еще не сделал-то?
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself. I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave. Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area.
Прости, что я был в ФК, заварил доширак. О, давно я доширак уже не ел, если честно. Очень хочется. Правда, он не сытный, ни хрена. Но приятного у тебя аппетита. Доширак... Мы вообще неправильно завариваем доширак, понимаешь? Оказывается, мы неправильно заварим доширак. Я это узнал, когда смотрел этот... как эти... Следопыты. Транссибирские следопыты. То, как мы заварим доширак, это вообще неправильно. Ну и не только. Ну и когда там... И корейцы, которые показывали, как надо заваривать доширак и тому подобное. То, как это мы делаем, это неправильно. Ну и японцы тоже показывали, что надо делать. Лапшу быстрое приготовление. какая разница, Биг Бон, не Биг Бон, разница остается той же. Мы неправильно это делаем. Хотя там норм соус. Ну, вообще, я так пробовал и Биг Бон, и этот... как этот? Ростикс? Не Ростикс, господи. Как назывался-то раньше? Наша... наша лапша, русская лапша. Как она быстрое приготовление называется? Как она? Забыл уже. На R тоже зовется. Короче, я так в последнее время вся лапша, я понял за последнее время, что она стала практически как, ну, и соусы, и вот эти, как это, суповой набор, короче, стал практически идентичен. Что в Биг Боне, что, значит, в этом... в дошираке, что в нашем этом, который я прям брал и одного и того же вкуса. И запахи те же самые. Даже походу они стали готовить в одном заводе. Так что разница только, по-моему, в названии уже стала, если честно. И в цене.
Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction.
Приятного тебе, Вандерас, аппетита приятного.
Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place.
Я сейчас тоже голоден. Тоже бы сейчас что-нибудь покушал бы. Солнце у нас вышло. Купец там у меня вроде готов.
Like me and you. Shame them. Torn apart thanks to your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it.
Наверное, скоро закончим сегодняшний стрим, поскольку народу особо нет. Что можно сказать там?
Not your best day at the office, Bat. Something on your mind?
Поэтому я думаю, мы скоро закончим стримец. Так.
Come on! Let Robin out of his cage. You can't force him to slave over your cure. Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win. You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable. Like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that.
Какое инвентарное управление, я не понимаю. выключить.
Still, not all of us are so lucky.
Сразу нормально пошло. Стоило выключить инвентированное нахрен управление. Зачем, я не понимаю, кто придумал вообще инвентированное управление? Нахрена они придумали? Я понимаю, ладно, симуляторов самолета, потому что ты когда вот в самолете, в этих, скажем, этих боевых штурмовиков, ну, короче, вы помните, истребители. Там уже действие такого рычага, что вот ты вот держишь самолет, да, на себя ты давишь, то есть на себя движение делаешь, дальше самолет движется вверх. Вниз, значит, он идет вниз. Ну, там хотя бы это понятно. Я пила, скинь 5К. Вот. Но здесь инвентированное управление зачем делать каких-то, блин, ненужных вещах, блин.
You put her in my crosshairs, Bats. Sure, she didn't do herself any favors, but it was you. You see, people trust you.
Писец, он говорит что-то на звуке, на фоне. Я даже не читаю. Лучше бы как-нибудь озвучили. Что он говорит много интересных вещей, но я его не слушаю практически. А если бы он озвучивал, я, может, его слушал.
Hey, Bats. You see these guys?
Смешно.
You're not going anywhere, old man. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds. You're not getting through me!
Леща я получил. Я так и знал.
That's it, Bats. Play dead! We've got him right where we... Oh, dear.
This is it for you! What's he doing here? Get him! He took him out! No!
Но это так весело отлетают эти ребята. Лови ящик свой.
I need to stay within range of the remote control. I need to stay within range of the remote control. I need to stay within range of the remote control.
Я же подходил, нажимал. Было очень интересно узнать, как он бьет.
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman?
Drone holding position, under fire! Lost the diamond!
Need to clear the area. Time to rescue Arkham and make the Arkham Knight pay.
Да, время надрать
I'm
задницу.
going after the knight. He's here in the tunnel.
Yeah.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
Скажи мне приятного аппетита, пожалуйста. Я тебе уже несколько раз сказал приятного аппетита, Бандерас. Несколько раз. Ну еще раз хочешь? Ладно, приятного аппетита.
the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
Fire! That car's gonna smash us to pieces! Oh, I think he felt that! Shoot him again! He's getting close! Let him off the road! Firing rocket! Take him out! Keep him away!
Форсаж. Точнее, не форсаж.
He's mine! I'll stop the son of a bitch! Rocket launch! I need backup! Under heavy fire! No, no, no! Get back to one here! Taking enemy fire! APC is down. I say again, the APC is down. All support units to fall back immediately.
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
Я сейчас отойду. Давай, Бандерас, давай.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him!
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this! I'll tell you, I swear!
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. No more! I remember! Stop, please!
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
Новое оружие.
Sir, we just tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that.
I do. Show her what it means to go to war.
The drone virus overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the battle. When deployed at higher weapon energy levels, this will infect multiple targets.
Sir, I've lost control of the drone. He's overriding my control protocols. Send units to intercept. Tell you now. Batman took out a drone. Make him pay. Drone flank initiated. Direct hit. Yeah. Diamondback offline. Hit him hard, Sergeant. I want that car wrecked. Diamondback's hit. It won't take another strike. We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool. You're starting to see it, aren't you? Now for once, you can't keep up. Rattler offline. Confirmed hit. Drones offline. Grand Avenue.
Sir, I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle.
Да, тут до хрена просто всего. Ладно, завалим последний бронетехнику и будем заканчивать. Оставим многие вещи на следующий раз. Порешаем загадки энигмы, почитаем, что надо для истинной концовки. И так далее, и так далее, и так далее. Но если мы берем основной сюжет, то я так понимаю, мы уже скоро будем к финалю.
Nice driving, idiot. He's right there. Just go. You want to take the wheel?
Calling all support teams. Enemy vehicle in pursuit. Send reinforcements. ASAP. Hold on. Damn it, take him out.
Разрушаемость практически всего, что можно, ну, что возможно практически.
taken out one of the militia's APCs. I need the driver picked up and taken back to GCPD.
I'll get someone on it, Batman.
Fireflies targeting the city's fire station. Riddler's next trial's in Bristol.
Ладно, на этом мы сегодня заканчиваем сегодняшний наш стрим. Надеюсь, многим понравился. Мы продолжим в следующий раз. У нас полно заданий. Будем уже, наверное, сидеть долго, муторно и, скажем так, планомерно или долго. Но, наверное, это будет через неделю, скорее всего. Посмотрим по расписанию, я посмотрю, куда его ставить, потому что Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 на следующей неделе не будет, потому что я буду проходить за кадром. Вам не особо интересна эта игра, но сюжет вам, я его закончу. Ну, то есть основной сюжет я его пройду, я посижу, попрохожу побочные задания, которые там будут даваться. Вот, и мы уже просто будем идти к финалу игры нон-стопом. Вот, что примерно на следующей неделе будет Half-Life, возможно, даже появится Half-Life 2. Продолжим прохождение Dark Souls 3 и Roblox у нас намечается. Ну и Batman Arkham Knight. На сегодня это все. Благодарю всех тех, кто был на этом стриме. Благодарю всех тех, кто не забыл поставить большие пальцы вверх. Спасибо за то, что были сегодня на этом стриме. Берегите себя, родных и близких. Всем пока. До скорой встречи на канале Макс Райта.